unboxing and swatching the holiday collection from Colourpop, and it is called the Enchanted collection. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to show you guys what the packaging looks like and what the colors look like. Everything is just so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite collections they've come out with in quite a while. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so I have everything in the box still. I've had this for a little over a week now, maybe even longer than that. And I have been dying to film this video. And I haven't used any of it either, so this will be a first impression with all the swatching as well. But let me take everything out and show you all that I got from this collection. So first and foremost, I got both of the eyeshadow palettes in this collection. And this one here is the Very Well eyeshadow palette. This packaging is so pretty. It gives all of the very ethereal, like woodland vibes. I love it. And the back has, of course, all the names in a beautiful script font. And of course, we will dive into each product into further detail after I unbox it. But that is the first palette. And the next palette in the collection has a purple color story to it, and it is stunning. And this is the Enchanted palette. How pretty is this packaging? I am just loving it. And then again, the back is the same as the other palette, of course. Okay, so those are the eyeshadow palettes in this collection. And then next, I got 2 out of the 3 So Glassy lip glosses. I only got 2 of them because 2 of the colors were extremely similar and I didn't feel the need to have both of them, so I got 2 that were not similar at all. So here is the packaging on the gloss. And this one is in midair. And then the second gloss is in the shade Love Spell. Cheek Dew Serum Blushes. And I got all the shades that they have in the collection. Again, the packaging is pretty much the same as the So Glassy lip glosses. So we have this one in Peace Blossom. This one is in the shade Natural World. And then last but not least, we have Fairy Kingdom. I love that name. There were also like their shadow sticks. I'm not a fan of those, so I didn't grab them. And then there were supposed to be 2 Jelly Much eyeshadows, but they never were on the website. But I did see them on Ulta's website, but honestly, I can get those later. So this is all that I had gotten from the collection. So let me get this box out of the way and I will lay everything out and then we'll get into some swatches. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the lip glosses. Again, we have that same gorgeous packaging throughout all of the unit cartons. And the first one we're going to swatch is the shade Midair. One thing that I absolutely love that Colourpop does is they always design the inside of the unit carton as well, which I think is really cool and a nice added touch to the packaging. So here is what the actual packaging looks like. It is so pretty. We have the little sparkles up here. And then a nice clear plastic so we can see what the color looks like. And this color appears to be more of like a peachy nude, and there is tons of like purple and fuchsia silver glitter in here. So here is what the applicator looks like. We have a pointed doe foot, which are my particular favorites. I love a pointed doe foot. And let's go ahead and swatch this one. That is beautiful. That would look so pretty on a bunch of different nude lip combos. I really like this one, and I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up 100% or not, but the purple and fuchsia glitter is so vibrant in there. It is really, really sparkly and really, really pretty as well. So that is the first lip gloss in the shade Midair. Alright, next up, we have Love Spell. And this is the one that was similar to another color, so I just went with this one because I liked it better than the other one. swatched on some of like the sneak peek Instagram pages. They were just almost identical, so I didn't see a point in getting both of them. But here is Love Spell. It matches my nails. And this one is a baby pink with that same fuchsia and purple glitter in there, which is so pretty. So let's go ahead and swatch Love Spell. Now this is definitely more of a sheer color. It's not very opaque by any means, but you definitely get a nice tint of that baby pink in there. And then I think with this one, the glitter shines through a lot more, which is super pretty. So again, that was Love Spell. So pretty. Okay, so next up we are going to dive into the Cheek Dew Serum Blushes. And I have actually never tried this product from Colourpop before, so I am very excited to see what the formula feels like, and even more excited to actually try them on the skin. I have been loving like cream and liquid blushes lately, so I'm super excited for these. Okay, so first we're going to start with this one, which is Fairy Kingdom. And this one is going to be like a baby pink shade. So this is what the packaging looks like on the Cheek Dew Serum Blushes. Just a traditional squeezy tube. And then again, we've got Fairy Kingdom right there. This looks like a really nice everyday type of shade, so let's swatch it. I did already take the little protective like silver foil stuff off of these just because it's very difficult to remove. At least on camera it is. So I'm first going to just squeeze it out of the bottle so we can see what the color looks like, and then I'm going to take my finger and then spread it out a little bit. That is so pretty. And these feel extremely hydrating and smooth. And what I am picking up on just off of these swatch here is that a little will go a long way. So we'll see how they perform. Though on the cheeks, we'll see how that works out. I'm going to be filming a Get Ready With Me with some of the Shrek makeup in this makeup. It'll be fun. Well, that'll be coming soon. I wanted to show you guys this collection before I went ahead and filmed that video. But yeah, that is the first blush in Fairy Kingdom. Super pretty. Alright, and next we have Natural World, and this one looks like it's going to be a really pretty lavender purple shade. And I actually don't have any blushes that are lavender, so I'm really excited about that. I've been wanting a lavender blush for quite some time. These are kind of tricky to get out of the box. How pretty blend it out a little bit here. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna definitely have to do like a monochromatic purple look to test this one out because I love it already. And then again, that one was a Natural World. And then last up for the blush, we have Peas Blossom. And then this one is definitely going to be the darkest of the bunch. And as we can see, it's like a deep mauvey kind of shade with a lot of red undertones in there. So yeah, as you can see, this one's much deeper in tone. Like a nice berry mauvey shade, so let's blend this out a little bit. Oh yeah. It blends out like to be more of like a really red toned berry shade, so I love that too. That'll definitely be something that I use an extremely light hand with. But that is Peas Blossom. And those are all 3 cheek dews swatched. Now let's get into the fun part, the eyeshadow palettes. I went ahead and rearranged my space here so we can make sure the camera focuses where it needs to. And the first palette we're going to dive into is the Very Well palette. This one is more neutral, but it is stunning, and I could definitely see this being like an everyday type of palette, and you'll see why in a minute here. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the beginning of this video or not, but this whole collection is available at Ulta as well. I purchased mine though on Colourpop's website directly. So this palette has a nice texture to it. And I love the light, cool-toned gold accents in the writing and in the little like sparkles on the actual packaging. And then the back again is just the same as the unit carton. So here we have the inside of the Very Well palette. And it is stunning. We've got some mattes, some shimmers, some foiled shades. We've got some of their sequin shades that they like to call them, where they're matte with glitter in them. And then we've got some pressed glitters, which are my personal favorites. I know a lot of people don't like their pressed glitters for some reason, but that could never be me because I I think they're trying to put a spin on like picture perfect. So there is Pixie Birth. Wow, that's so pretty. That'd be so pretty for like a really simple everyday like eyeshadow look for all over the lid. Love that. Okay, next we have Fairykin. Oh, that one feels buttery. Please ignore my knuckle there. My skin's really dry right now. That is a really nice, like, neutral, cool toned transition shade for the crease. I really like that one. I'll get a lot of use out of that. Okay, next we have Cozy Cabin, and this is one of those sequin shades that's matte with glitter in it. I really hope the camera's picking up on that because that is just loaded with silver glitter. So pretty. I really like that one as well. Okay, and then the last one in this row is Lil Orb. And this is just a traditional like shimmer. I'm actually gonna have to put it next to this one because I ran out of room like an idiot. That's really pretty too. That's definitely a little bit warmer too than the others. Alright, so that is the first row, and now let's go on to the next row. Okay, so first up in the next row we have Wood Nymph. That is a really pretty, like, golden shade. Love that. Next we have a pressed glitter, and this one is called Into the Forest. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I really hope you can see that. This is just loaded with copper glitter, and it looks like some of that fuchsia glitter is in there as well. I can't wait to do an eye look with that. That is so pretty. And then next to that we have another pressed glitter, and this one is called Fawn Guy. I don't know why everyone is sleeping on their pressed glitters. They are literally the best. Oh my gosh. Another stunner. That is so pretty. But this time this has cool toned glitter in it. I'm seeing tons and tons of silver. You can definitely see how reflective those are when I move it into the light like that. So that is just so pretty. These two are stealing the show for me for sure. And then last up we have Bond. And that is just a mid-toned matte brown. All of these are playing really nicely together, so they look really good with one another. And I love when palettes do that. It just, to me, makes it so much easier to think of like eye looks and stuff, I guess. Okay, and for our last row here we have a Flower Crown, which is another matte shade. Much deeper than the others. To be a good crease color or outer corner shade. Okay, next to that we have Willow. I'm gonna really like this one, I can already tell. Oh yeah. That is like a shade that I would put all over my lid. I'm like the queen of smoky eyes in my everyday life. I love smoky eyes. So that'll definitely get some use for me. so sorry to disappoint you guys, but I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Her music's just not my vibe. I'm sure she's an awesome person, but I have no idea about that, so I'm just throwing that out there. If you're a fan of Taylor Swift, people were comparing her album art to this packaging, so yeah, fun little fact there. Anyways, back to the final swatch of this palette, and this one is called Hide and Seek. I'm excited for this one as well. Okay, yeah, I love that. If you can tell on camera, it is a black, like a charcoal, I would say more so. And it is loaded with that like champagne soft gold glitter. It's beautiful. So those are all these shades swatched. And I am so happy with this palette. I am gonna probably use this one tomorrow. I'm so excited to play with it. But yeah, that was very well. Now let's go ahead and move on to Enchanted. And now for the final item of this little collection overview and swatches, we have the Enchanted palette. And I'm super excited about this one because it's mainly a purple palette, and I love purple eyeshadow. It is one of my all-time favorite colors to play with. It complements my green eyes really nicely, so I always gravitate towards purple when I'm working with color. So again, very similar to the last palette, it's just in a different color scheme. So I like how cohesive the collection is, and I like that the color of the color story in the palette matches the outside of the packaging, which is really cool. So let's pop open this palette. How beautiful is this? These two shades right here are calling my name. Now we don't have any pressed glitters in this one, which is kind of a bummer. I would have loved a purple pressed glitter, but nonetheless we have some really nice metallic shimmers that I know will be super pigmented. So now let's get to the fun part and swatch this palette. Okay, so again, I'm gonna do row by row just like the last one. And we have the first shade here, which is one that I'm super excited to see what it swatches like, and it is called Magic Maker. This is so pretty. This is one of those duochrome shades that's like a really soft baby pink with a greenish gold shift in it. It is so cool. I'll try to build it up so you can see it better, but it is a really fun shade. Love that. Okay, next we have Fairy Core. This is one of those sequin shades, so matte with glitter. Very pretty. We got some pink and silver glitter in this shade here. Okay, moving right along, we have Vine. so pretty. Moving right along, we have Maze. That's like a really cool cranberry brown duochromatic shade. Really neat. Okay, next we have Berry Pickin'. And that is exactly what it is, a berry shade with some fuchsia and silver pinpoint glitter in there. Alright, next we have Toad. I'm excited to see what this one looks like swatched. I love metallic purple shades. That is everything that I wanted it to be. I love that. I am sucking at swatching lately. I think it's just because I'm sitting in such an awkward angle. But you can at least see the colors, so that's all that matters. Alright, last one in this row is called Mischievous, or Mischievous, however you would like to pronounce it. That is really pretty. It's like a nice deep like eggplant shade, and it's got some gold and copper glitter in there as well. Really, really cool. Okay, so now for the final row here, we have Got Wings. That is just a deep, very deep mauve. These last four are gonna be rough, bear with me. Next one here is called Spellcaster. That is a super, super pigmented eggplant purple, which is really, really nice. There's like a reddish, like pink undertone in there too, which is really pretty. Next up we have Far. I think it says Far. I'm not sure. This cursive is like really difficult to read, not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Far, that's what it looks like. This one looks like more of a Bordeaux wine shade, which is really pretty. Okay, and last up we have New Realm. This looks like a dusty deep purple. That was awful. Oh my goodness. Can you tell that I am not left-handed? But anyways, there are these swatches of the Enchanted palette. Even though they're terrible, you can at least see the shades. But yeah, you guys, that is the entire collection, at least what I picked up of the collection. Like I said, there was one other lip gloss, some of their like eyeshadow sticks, and 2 Jelly Much shadows, which I really wanted to pick up, but they just weren't on Colourpop's website at the time, so I'll grab those eventually from Ulta. But yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one.